Well, from what I know, from what I hear, from what I believe to my own self, from what I've experienced, maybe prophecy is more of a word. It is language. It is a sound coming out of maybe man or woman's voice, woman or man. It could be even a paper with words on it. It could be a sign, or maybe certain particular events. I don't know. For this, I think that the word prophecy can be taken by many standards and by many ways, and it has different meanings to many different people, far and wide. And I think that a definition of it that I know could possibly be is as a prophecy, and the word prophet and the word to profess. To profess means to talk, professor, to teach, to utter words, to make something, and then it happens, is what I believe is what it is. So if we speak and say blah 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 blah, then blah 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 happens. This probably is some kind of a prophecy, actually. The way it should be, the way simplistic definition of what is, I believe personally, what prophecy is, and something that is comes from maybe a source that might not be reasonable to the thinking of mankind, or to their dream state, or to their psychology, or to their life. It might not be a reasonable thing to feel an occurrence of such action of prophecy. So prophecy could be embodied or made within things, within people, within documents, within myths and legends. Prophecy can be religious. It can be to teach, even. If you want to look at the roots of what prophecy means, it's to profess, to teach, to talk in that manner of an orator, someone who speaks like that, but with a special maybe gift of change. Maybe this is possible within that reality of what a prophecy, prophet, professor, what they do, or however they are, as counting as what is real and what is not, I don't know. I just know that if someone says, maybe a fanatic, for example, as we were talking about earlier, if a fanatic was to say, blah 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 blah, like 2-3 weeks ago, there was 23rd of September, I believe, was supposed to be one of the days that the end of the world was to happen, and that so people probably believed this. It was all over Facebook, and of course everybody lived on and on. But to go to the extent of saying that that's going to happen, putting fear into people, to some, you never know how many, we don't know, and it not happening would be a false prophecy. That would be a false prophecy, as compared to that which speaks, or whatever it comes from, this type of action from people, or from animal, from event, whatever is going on. Maybe a volcano eruption, maybe an earthquake, maybe, in time there's been many of those, different types of earth-shaking events, terremoto events, that type of a situation in many places, but it can be many forms. There are some happening right now, I believe, personally, and I wanted to put it on other people to believe that they have to, that my word is like the standard, because I believe in my heart. This is how I know. I don't need to be told or redirected or all that. More so, it's alive to me. More so, it's alive prophecy. And I believe that in these times, there are many coming to pass. From different cultures, different peoples, religions, faiths, backgrounds. They know what's going on. They know what's going on, and but no one's saying nothing about it. Everybody's scared. Everybody's like fearing it, and everybody's like, oh, whatever. But those things are supposed to be happening, is what from what I know. You know, this is just like the precursor, just the pre-game to the soccer tournament, to the American football game, to the the pre-concert, if you will. You know, the opening act, if you want to put it in easy terms, to know that that's going on in many places, not just in one area. It's not just active in one part of the earth. It's all over Earth. As women, it's all over the place, and so I think that you see a lot of natives coming around all over, traveling around now. How are they doing that? You know, for one thing, they're probably doing it on faith. First and foremost, they're believing in it. They're feeling it. There's some kind of a conscious vibe going on everywhere that people are digging into. Like, ooh, this is happening. Some are ashamed. Some are scared. Some are trying to control it. Some are trying to step up into its ballpark without having the proper equipment to be even near it. And this is